Good morning, everyone. This is Carl F. Rose recording from Bedford, Pennsylvania on Monday, September 4th, 2023. And I was going to do a video specifically on Frank Ragnow and his foot because I am still concerned about that. But now all the buzz is with Isaiah Buggs and the possible trade. Apparently, Buggs is pretty unhappy with losing his starting role and stuff. And as much as I hate to see him go, what nothing is made clear, but I'm sure that before the Kansas City game, something big's going to happen. But I personally think that Buggs is going to go somewhere. Where he goes, that's anyone's guess. Well, it's even anyone's guess if he goes. But it's with what he has done and with what's going on with his tweet on Twitter, yeah. And the thing is, what the Lions have done defensively, and especially when they're focusing on like Aleem McNeil, who I absolutely think is fantastic. His game against his game against the Giants was really awesome. Not to say that Buggs didn't do well either in the game against the Giants, but it appears to me that the Lions are focusing more on McNeil, and that probably kind of rubbed Buggs the wrong way. I think Buggs is too bad. This is a situation that I hate, but if there's going to be a problem in the locker room, one thing for sure is Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell will take care of the situation, and they'll take care of it quickly, but they're also going to take care of it quietly. Once everything is done, then everyone's going to find out. But for now, I see it as Buggs being on the way out, and I feel that there's personally things going on, and we will know before the Kansas City game if I would actually love to see Mike Evans because of their thin wide receiving core, and also the fact that I think Buggs, I know he just signed a deal with the Lions, but by the end of the year, if he stays on the Lions, he's going to want a lot of money, and I think that might be it. That might be part of it. I kind of look at this as the Hawkinson kind of situation where Brad Holmes knew ahead of time, and probably coming from Buggs himself to the management, knowing that Buggs is going to want a substantial amount of money, and I think Brad Holmes he sees the writing on the wall. Brad Holmes is really good at that. So there might be a situation where, like Hawkinson, there might be a real money problem down the road, and so Brad Holmes is probably working out something, and again, it will be a money issue. So getting somebody, and Chris Jones, as far as he's going to the Lions, I don't see that happening. Chris Jones is talking about money. He's just too expensive. I mean, and Kansas City already said they're not going to trade. They're not going to trade Chris Thomas. That's just not going to happen. So we'll see what happens with that. But I'm more of I'm inclined to think that maybe a Mike Evans a deal could be going, and we'll just have to wait and see, I guess. But anyway, yeah, I'll get around to the Ragnow foot, because I am concerned about Ragnow's foot, because this could make or break the Lions season, and that also is Vitae, but two different players, two different videos. So I'll get on those at another time. But right now, I just wanted to throw in this about Isaiah Buggs, and but I see him on the way out. But the only question is going where, and who are they going to get in return? For me, I'm hoping it's personally, I'm hoping it's more of a Mike Evans thing, but everything right now at this point is speculation. So we'll talk to you later. Have a good Labor Day, and we'll just have to wait and see. Talk to you later.